Hi guys, I'm mpre here. Do you guys remember me talk about Lycan, my lone rat, and how I got the 3 babies to be cage mates with him because my older males were not getting along with him? Well, unfortunately, this whole entire time that you guys haven't really seen him or any of my rats, nobody gets along with him. Every time I have him with somebody, he got into scribbles with, and everybody's drawing blood with him, and so therefore if he's drawing blood and they're drawing blood on him, they're not compatible at all. And I tried several times, and I tried to see if somebody, at least like one rat, would at least get along with him, and I got him a new cage and was, to be suitable for 2 rats, and fortunately he's gonna have to be a lone rat. And I hate doing that because I want him with somebody, and I don't know. I feel really bad for him. I really, really do. And so I'll be setting that up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys the cage and hopefully have him in there tonight. It is literally past midnight, like past 1 a.m. and I'm doing stuff in this room. I'm not done setting up still. There's still a whole lot to do. At least there's not just partial, but a big walkway and able to do all this. So, like I said, I'll see you guys in a little bit, and I'll show you guys the cage, and so here we go. Don't mind the mess you see here. I'm cleaning up, but I just realized it's chew proof. So, well, it's actually clear where that's usually what it is, but we'll see. I kind of didn't realize the brand for whatever reason. That was the oops on my part. I was looking at the measurements, and so I'm ready to set it up now. Ooh, it looks super smooth. This is actually metal. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to take back what I said because I didn't recognize the brand. Sweet! That's for my bookshelf I just did. Alright. Okay, what I gotta say about this is actually a pretty easy setup. Even though these here, I actually had to plier down because they were so loose that they would just pop off even when it sits here. Only thing I don't like is because this gap here, I mean, if I had like hamsters or something, they've been able to get out of that pretty well. And that these guys don't really latch on very tightly. So I'm going to have to rebend those on both sides. I mean, there is like literally a huge finger gap in the between, so like I said, I'm gonna have to bend these a little bit so they sit better in that. But all in all, the measurements definitely seem to be a little off. This is definitely about big as for 1 rat, when I looked the measurements online and it was said it was big enough for 2, and quite honestly, these measurements don't seem to be adding up. So, all in all, it's a 1 cage rat anyways. So, I got lucky. Now I'm gonna set it up and put a little stuff in here for right now, and then add more as time goes, because everybody needs something new. Like, they just shredded their whole hanging hammock there. They still have theirs. The girls still have theirs, but they're missing a lot of stuff. Like, they quickly destroyed. I'm probably within a few weeks, I'm going to end up doing a Chewy.com rat haul or dollar store rat haul, which I'm probably going to do a dollar store rat haul for a bunch of stuff to put in their cages. And then I'm going to order probably decorate a few pieces. Like, I'm fixing a bunch of lava ledges for their cage because they kind of broke, so I'm fixing them with non-toxic stuff. That's out in there. So I'll show you when this is done. So Lycan's already in his new cage. And it is almost completely set up. I normally will have like a box in here, and also I would have a few other things in here for them. This thing honestly has a few problems. I'm gonna have to get zip ties for here because you can actually pry this open down here, no problem, to where a head can come through. Like all the hook stuff were awkward shape. I actually had to bend them back. But all together, this is metal. This is metal. It's definitely true proof. And it's definitely a good size for one rat, that's for sure. I had a spoof earlier about getting a size for 2 rats when I was thinking only 1 rat, and then also had a spoof on the brand of this cage. I did notice it, but I wasn't thinking about it because I never heard of the brand. And I actually talked to one person that I trust about rat stuff when I can't think straight, and they told me to go ahead and get this cage because of the measurements, so I immediately did so. He's a sweetheart towards humans. I don't know what's up with him and rats. Don't know. Have no idea. But the cages, I'm actually thinking about switching up tomorrow. They're getting new stuff in here. I accidentally broke one of their shelves, and there's usually 3 in here, but I broke one shelf, and I basically broke this shelf too. It's not on this side, but one of these latches is missing, and one of them is on the verge of breaking. But everybody's doing pretty well, don't you think, Monkey? So yeah, the room's getting a lot better, that's for sure. So, it's Lycan's new home, and he seems pretty happy about it. Now I can get more stuff that he likes to put in here. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, I love rats too much, apparently.